Is it performative if I record on a laptop? But my message today is stop being realistic. Um, Hear me out and hear me out clearly. The only reason why I'm saying stop being realistic is there's really no point of being realistic. You gotta understand. It's not just the world we live in and what's going on in the US in general, bro. It's just in general. My thing is I really thought to myself today, why is it every single time when we want something in this life we go get it? Why is it not the same way when we want to get to where we want in this life? Huh? That don't make no sense. It really doesn't. Cause you do all that just to get where you want to be, and then when it comes to what you really want in this life, it's you. Oh yeah, I gotta be this. I gotta move like that. Oh, I gotta think accordingly. No, you think half the historical figures and all these people that did these big things and became successful in whatever the career they are within, it's being an actor or a doctor, a lawyer, or president, or even like a mechanic or electrician or even businesses. You think they were being realistic about that? No. And not, you could fail at any moment, bro. But in the back of their heads, they knew they was going to get it and they was going to win. If you don't have that mentality, if you really think it realistically, bro, you already lost. Straight up like that, bro. You have to move with delusion. And I know I might be the first person to say this to y'all, but you got to move with delusion, bro. You can't reach the sky and the sky's the limit. The sky got to be above that, or beyond that, actually. When I move, I don't move where the sky's the limit. I'm going to reach to the stars if I have to, man. Because I believe I could do anything in this world. You could do it too. Anything you want in this one life you got, you could do it. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it, bro. Don't let nobody tell you that you have to be realistic about it. That's so stupid, bro. You gotta be realistic about nothing, bro. Half the things that you do ain't even realistic, bro. Half the things that happen ain't even realistic. The only way they tell you to be realistic is because they want to keep you like right here. They want you to keep you there, down, or where whatever their level they at, because they don't have that type of ambition, or they either got smoked, their dreams got smoked out. Fam, you can't let that be you, bro. Dead ass, you cannot let that be you, bro. You do not want to be 50 years old looking back and then be like, oh yeah, I got the wife, kids, and the family, you know, some job that you don't really like, but you really wanted to be a rock star, fam. Don't do that to yourself. You don't gotta be I'm gonna be honest, you don't necessarily have to be like the biggest star to be successful, because you could be successful in anything you do in this life. But stop letting people tell you that you have to move a certain way, you have to be like this to be successful, fam. You gotta just do it. You gotta go for it. Reach for the star. Not even stop. I'm gonna say stop reaching for the star. Reach for the universe, bro. Stay up like that. With your God given abilities and your God given breath, you go do what you wanna do, bro. Stop. Ain't no point of being realistic, bro. You think half the time, if you go pull a baddie or something, that's being realistic? No, it ain't being realistic. She should be with that guy, but she with you because guess what? You wanted it and you got it. Straight up like that. You think people want to be president and they be like, oh, I gotta be realistic about being president. No, man, they do all these other shortcuts and stuff like that. Whatever. We're not gonna talk about that because they be doing some crazy stuff. But still, bro, fam, at the end of the day, your dream is your dream. Empower your dream. Keep going with your dream. Don't let nobody tell you your dreams are far fetched because they want to keep you grounded. And the only way a rocket can leap and literally soar from the sky if it blasts off from the ground. Stay blessed, y'all boys. I love y'all. And remember, ain't nothing in this realm unrealistic. If you want to be on the moon, you can do it. Chris. Scissor out.